What's up, folks? In today's video is all about those conditions you can claim without needing a ton of paperwork from your active duty days. Yep, it's possible, but don't get too comfy. You still have to go through the hoops. These conditions are not in any special order of importance, ease, or speed. These ones don't need in-service documentation, by the way. And you still got to know how to present your case and charm the CMP examiner into giving you a thumbs up. Sometimes you might need a DBQ and or a Nexus statement. The first one is tinnitus. You don't need your military service records to claim. How to describe it is key. If it's because of combat and your ears won't stop ringing, say it like that. If it's because of your job, most veterans go this route, so explain it accordingly. The big issue is that many veterans fumble when explaining this to their CMP examiner. Tinnitus or ringing in the ears can be claimed due to your MOS and or exposure to acoustic trauma during combat. The second one is PTSD. PTSD claims can be from combat or non-combat situations. The VA has a pretty chill standard if you're claiming PTSD from combat. If you were in Afghanistan, Iraq, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, or got a combat action badge, it should be on your DD-214. If you're claiming PTSD from fearing hostile military or terrorist activity, reference your DD-214. For non-combat PTSD, you need some proof. Examples include Coast Guard folks rescuing people during Hurricane Katrina or military personnel at the Pentagon during 9/11. Even if it's not documented, know the names and units involved in training accidents. Then there's number 3, which is back, neck, shoulders, elbows, and wrists. These issues can be claimed if you've got a parachute badge and or air assault badge. There's no need for treatment records, but you need to explain how those jumps messed up your body. Your DD-214 or 201 file should show you went to jump school. Explain how jumping with heavy gear impacted you. Only you can tell your story. Now, I only named 2 specialized schools. There's many more like Sapper School, Ranger School, Special Forces Selection Training. There's a lot of different training, so don't limit it to just those 2 schools. And if your job was physically strenuous alone, you can claim that as well. And when I say back, neck, shoulders, elbows, and wrists, I'm specifically referring to chronic pain. What it boils down to is wear and tear. Number 4 is presumptives. These are conditions linked to Agent Orange, Gulf War, and Camp Lejeune contaminated water. There's no need for in-service documentation. If you served at specific spots during certain times, the VA assumes those conditions came from your service. For instance, Vietnam vets exposed to Agent Orange can claim conditions like type 2 diabetes, Parkinson's disease, prostate cancer, and hypertension. If you served in Vietnam, Blue Water, Brown Water, or Johnston Island during specific periods, submit your claim. No medical opinion needed, but you need to get your own DBQ done. Before we recap, thank you for watching this video. If you're getting value, please hit the thumbs up and share with other veterans and subscribe for a heads up on new content. To recap, the conditions you can claim without documentation in your active duty service treatment records include tinnitus due to your MOS and or combat, PTSD from combat or non-combat situations, bilateral issues with knees, ankles, hips, back, neck, shoulders, elbows, and wrists due to the parachute badge or any other type of schools, and presumptive like Agent Orange, Gulf War, and Camp Lejeune. Now, if this video gave you great knowledge, this next video shows you how to bulletproof your VA rating so the VA can't decrease you.